This is a review of the Boost case, a cover for your iPhone or iPod Touch that claims to increase your reception and increase your battery life. At the end of this video, I'll go ahead and post all these increases in time that they claim. So this is the case without the phone. It is made of really solid, durable material. It has a flat satin finish that looks like it might scratch easily, but after several weeks of usage, you can see it looks just like new. So on the inside you can see the adapter so it plugs easily into an iPod or iPhone, the pass-through for the iPhone 4's camera. On the back side, it's got a little battery button and tells you how charged up the device is. And it pulls apart really nicely too. It's got a nice solid click to it. It's one of these that it feels like you could do it several times without causing any damage. Some of the cheaper cases, they feel once you open them or close them twice, they probably won't work the same anymore. One of my favorite things about this is that the way this case attaches to the iPhone 4, it just uses this little built-in groove around the phone, snaps in easily, tells you that it's charging, it goes in with a solid click, and there you go. Now currently, it's showing me it's charging, but if my iPhone is already charged, all you do is you go in the back here, tell it not to charge it, hold the button down for a couple seconds, and it goes back to using the iPhone's to charge. Now when the iPhone's down to that 10-20% warning it gives you, just depress the button for a couple of seconds, and then it starts charging your iPhone up with the battery, the lithium that's built in the back here, and then you'll notice the icon changes to being charged. So my first question was, well, how thick is it? Well, as you can see, a normal iPhone is this thick. This does add some depth to it, but I'll tell you what, that little extra thickness and actually the smooth, silky felt-like feeling, it actually feels better holding it in your hand and holding up to your ear. Now whether or not you hold it in your pocket or you put it in a purse or whatever, that'll determine on whether that extra little bit of size bothers you. But I actually personally like it better. As you can see on the back, you have the cutout for the camera and the flash. Of course, cutouts for the volume and the mute switch. Clean on this side. And on the bottom, of course, you have speakers. And then your normal plug is replaced by this USB adapter here. Now this does change things a little bit. That means you can't use the plug that came with your iPhone or iPod. It comes with its own, with the mini plug here and the USB end. There is no wall adapter, but you could easily go out and get one of these USB wall adapters, or if you're an Apple user, you tend to carry these things around all over the place from your iPads or iPhones, and they'll work the same. If you plug it directly into your computer, it starts charging it whether the computer's asleep mode or open, and it immediately acknowledges your iTunes when you plug in and syncs. So there's no problems there. The one issue you will have is if you have a car adapter that requires that standard plug that goes on the back, then you might have a problem. As far as the claim of does it actually boost the signal, in my house I don't get AT&T very well. As you can see, it's usually 1 to 2 bars. I'll go ahead and install the case. And 2, and it's usually around 3. So in summary, it's the best iPhone accessory I have ever bought. I love not having battery anxiety when I travel anymore. I go overseas a lot. I use this map system on trains, and I always run out of battery. Not a problem anymore. And by the way, it works with both the Verizon and the AT&T iPhone.